nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a match.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. A man who missed all of 2021, this is J.K. Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Man. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
2 and now on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ready. Catch man.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Down.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And I think the ball's out. But this
oh my God! We did pick up the ball.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Looking to pass. Tua. They complete it to Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill, and he's going to be taken down at about the 33. But yet another completion here on this opening drive. And
fucking Dolphins is always the hardest team for me to guard in
execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game.
Yeah, bro, that shit is, it's just so much you gotta look out for.
Isn't there?
you gotta guard the deep ball at all times. And it's just these shit so much.
After a 4-for-4 start.
And I'm scared to go man because we
I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua. Got his man complete over the middle.
Why did you go so far back, bro?
And he's going to have the Dolphins' first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Play action. Now it's Tua. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Caught by Wilson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Ready.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And that's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving him a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
defense, I'll take it.
And the first play will be a field goal try. This a 27-yard attempt here. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to look.
Oh, Lamar.
How? Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Ain't nobody over.
And he's missing out on his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Like that.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Jackson.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. What just happened?
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
That was a perfect. We got this pretty good.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Safety?
The drive will commence with a
Man, come on, Madden. Yeah, he got a safety in that sub linebacker. You can't have that. Yeah, no safeties in that sub linebacker, bro.
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
What? I don't run.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You gonna say I don't run safeties at linebacker, bro? Nigga, it's right there on your depth chart. What do you mean? So, he gonna say it ain't on. Man, you have fucking. No, the safety right there, Brandon Jones.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
Wrong
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Ravens 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. The pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stout now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll run with Dobbins. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun.
I did not.
But it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Third and goal, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
What side? Man, fuck out of here.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the 1st down.
Looking downfield, and that's caught inside. He's got and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 34 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Sent him out there. It was going to be a break.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, Madden, what?
Going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
This don't even make fucking sense.
An understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique. And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Get him behind.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Right, 97.
On play action, here's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Once again, it's Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
A legacy player in the NFL, Cedric Wilson, 602 yards last season, nearly beat his father's best season when he played in the league. The Miami Dolphins, they're betting that Wilson can surpass not only his dad, but become a big-time player in their revamped passing game. Nice catch there for a first down.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try to make some plays in their backfield.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Inside the 10 at
Every
the
time we
8.
step on the line, it's fucking confusion.
10 seconds.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Yeah, he's got it. That'll bring up second and goal after the game of 5.
Here we go.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal.
Trouble 38. Ready.
They'll run with Mostert. And he gets halfway there down to the 1
that
yard
fucking
line.
ball.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field
They
goals,
just fucking
not
came
in their
through
game plan.
unfucking
They need to get the
touched.
ball in the end zone.
We got 29 yards.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight
Shit, we done
end.
got hold on so
Takes us up
many
to the
fucking
40-yard line
plays.
before being corralled.
Mark Andrews dropping the ball after catching and taking 2 steps. Or the one that went out of bounds and just soared like he was right there and he just,
You're watching the
I don't know,
NFL
failed.
on EA Sports. Work to do here to avoid falling with
He
one
been
and
throwing
one,
this
but
short,
this is
really. He
first
had
and
that
10
one
right
deep
now.
ball.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Fuck, man. Them icons
And he
fucking
just
go
gets
away.
rid of it. Throws it away.
It's
The wise
momentum.
move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
We change it. No, we change it.
Jackson. In a heavy
Oh,
traffic, and it's
he was supposed to do a zig. He did the opposite way.
And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as
What
they
the
take over right at the 50. That time, it's certainly not on their side offensively. They
So
had
his
to take
take,
some
his
chances
momentum
with that
gave him the
interception
wrong
before they
route.
render their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their
Oh,
side, but it certainly
man.
is on the defensive side, and they understood
That's
that.
some
They knew they were
bullshit.
defensive a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
77 yards rushing down from Mostert as he picks up a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Mostert. Room here to run.
I don't get it, bro.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
Like, they right there.
How about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start trying to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Devin Bush.
In motion, Hill. Tua going to throw.
And I put you to play outside. Like, I know what's coming.
Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the
Oh,
game.
my God, bro.
And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Literally put him on the outside.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This is zig route. Get burnt.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I told you. Play outside.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
My offensive lineman on the left side.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
All right, fuck my right tackle.
Defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the side.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Man, get the fuck out of...
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh my God, bro. Mark Andrews is just dropping open fucking passes. Damn, let him
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
He fucking got the wide open passes and can't fucking catch him.
To go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is
Shit,
going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with a 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. Running the counter with Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right.
This
whole night trying to blow up. I know you never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. That we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag.